We've been asking you to vote for your favourite Italian Grand Prix, and the winner, with 52%, a substantial margin, was 2008. Sebastian Vettel's first Grand Prix win, of course, and the first and only win to date for Scuderia Toro Rosso. That weekend was about rain, rain and more rain. Lewis Hamilton and Kimi Räikkönen wrongly chose intermediates in qualifying and thus started way back. And the two Sebastians, Vettel and Bourdais, qualified a sensational first and fourth for Toro Rosso. Although Bourdais was quickly in trouble on Sunday as he was pushed to the pit lane even as the field prepared for the safety car start. The pressure of the Monza crowd was upon Vettel, but he responded with a maturity that belied his age. He seized an immediate lead in the greasy, treacherous conditions and began to pull away from Heikki Kovalainen's McLaren. Ferrari's Felipe Massa made an early move on Williams' Nico Rosberg, only to run wide and give the position back again, much to the confusion of his team. Finally, though, he made it stick. Vettel was on the edge, but his car control was superb. Less elegant was Renault's Giancarlo Fisichella, who had nowhere to go after colliding with David Coulthard's Red Bull. DC would later come into additional contact with Williams' Kazuki Nakajima. Mark Webber lost control after being overtaken by Massa, causing him to spin. He then made contact with Hamilton before running wide. Lewis Hamilton, flying in the McLaren, was meanwhile demolishing the midfield. Nothing, though, could dampen Vettel's progress. The Monza crowd saw Toro Rosso as something as a little Ferrari, for the engine was from Maranello, and the team was born of the passion of one Giancarlo Minardi. Anything could go wrong, indeed something, given Vettel's inexperience and the weather and the perfection of an Italian car leading at Monza, and the way things go in life, inevitably seemed destined to go wrong. Yet nothing did. Seb crossed the line to score a momentous maiden victory and to complete a day that will live forever in Italian folklore, regardless of the 4 World Championships that would follow or the 2 wins in 2015 that have made Sebastian the shining new star at Ferrari. Toro Rosso had become the first Italian team to win an F1 race since Juan Manuel Fangio's victories for Maserati in 1957. And even now, Sebastian is in awe of what happened that day in 2008 and what it meant to the little team from Faenza.
Yeah, I think it was an incredible day. Obviously, it was a miracle happening with a package that wasn't supposed to, be even close to the podium. We managed to get pole and win. So obviously, the weather wasn't great for the fans on that day because it was pouring with rain. But it looks like they don't really care, and it was a great Grand Prix. So all in all, it was a miracle that was happening on that day, and obviously extremely proud and happy that I've been part of that miracle.
A great day for the Italian fans at what is traditionally the last race of the European season. And now, as the flyaway season restarts, watch out for the next pole to register your favourite Singapore Grand Prix.